my tape pop, do my tape pop. I let my tape pop way back. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight.
We here. Where we at right now? Tell people where we at.
We in fucking Harlem, nigga.
Harlem. You heard it.
Motherfucking Harlem, nigga.
And the mixtape you just dropped.
Troubles of the world, man.
Troubles of the world.
I'm back on my bullshit, nigga. Fuck that, a nigga about to start shit. It's killer season, nigga. I'll fuck around, nigga. I'll murder any artist. I'm back on my bullshit, nigga. Fuck around, a nigga about to start shit. It's killer season, nigga. I'll fuck around.
The mixtape you just dropped. Troubles of the world. On live mixtapes. What's the basis behind the project?
Man, it's a lot of basis, man. Just me tapping into the world, man, and letting them know who I am and man, where I came from, man, my struggles and who I am as a person, man, and how it is growing up in this world as a young black man. You know what I mean?
And there's so many struggles, as people know, growing up as a young black man. I mean, especially in New York City, especially in Harlem, where you grew up, right where we at right now. So you kind of painting a picture for them with that.
It's facts of life.
And the visuals you just showed me that you're about to drop too, so keep that on the sneak. But
thank you, appreciate that.
This shit is looking real crazy right now. So I don't know if you know what I'm bringing up today, but the basis of the series is Mixtape Memories. Your first mixtape memory, the first mixtape you ever got. What was the first mixtape you ever remember playing back, listening to, popping in every day, and getting that nostalgic feeling of just like, damn, this is it.
Man, that's a tough question, man. Damn, how can I go about that? Damn. I remember sneaking in mixtapes and I couldn't even like allow my mom to even know I was even purchasing any mixtapes. I used to have these mixtapes in my book bag. Wow. Only time I could play them when I used to go to school and play them in my Walkman around my friends. But a first mixtape I could possibly think of, maybe it could be maybe a DJ Clue or maybe like a Hot 97 mixtape, maybe it's Street Sweepers. A lot of people was putting out a lot of dope music. Harlem was doing a lot of shit. Cameron was doing a lot of crazy mixtapes. I'm talking about Diplomat Community. I'm talking about
all of those tapes. You know,
that's just the era I grew up on. That's just the people I grew up on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just young in the streets, so I always admired the whole Dipset era and everything. But that was definitely one of the.
And I'm sure you wasn't downloading these mixtapes online, so how was you?
Nah, we was, man, it was mad at this time. We could only afford bootleg at this specific time. Right. I was just seeing the Africans. They had the Africans on 25th. At this point, these motherfuckers was all over the place.
Shout out to 125th Street Africans.
So, man, shout out to them. Shout out to them keeping the culture alive.
Yes.
Word, getting that underground, that fire. A lot of these mixtapes, I probably even remember half the names because the fire music that they was having out was so organic.
Right.
The world wasn't even trying to let people hear this type of music at a point. You know what I mean? Some of these mixtapes where you was hearing this fire, some of these people was not even heard of or they unseen at this specific time. But it is what it is. But shout out to them people too, whoever those people was, keeping that fire, that legacy alive.
Yeah, shout out to them. Would you say the feeling is different from actually going and buying that mixtape and having it in your in custody? You got that tape in custody, you moving around with it, you can put it in your, wherever you had it, in your closet, in your drawer, wherever you had it. Or download versus kind of getting the tape online. Like, what would you say is the differences between that?
I mean, I wouldn't specifically call it a specific difference. I just think back then, it was more like you cherish the artist more when you took time out to go purchase somebody's music and buy it for what it was worth or whatever the circumstances. And it's actually like a piece of art that you can actually hold, and it's a value that I guess will last forever versus you just downloading somebody's music.
Speaking of art, I know you said you was working on art, and that ties in a lot with the biking, which you are also known for, and Black Travis Pastrana for this shit. So How would you say
Yeah,
that?
I'm the evil Knievel with this bike life shit.
Yeah, talk your shit, man. Talk your shit.
You know what I mean? Travis Strada, one of the guys I admire and stuff, and growing up in the streets of Harlem and seeing the Rough Riders and stuff like that, man, it just inspired me to a crazy way, you know?
Yeah.
For some reason, them bikes and hearing the engine, that shit turned me another way. And I just been fascinated by it since I was just a youngin' coming up in the streets. Besides being a hustler, playing basketball, or chasing the ladies, or what the case may be, bikes was something I was very passionate about. You know what I mean? I took my training wheels off at like probably 3 years old. And from there, I was just out the door. And I ain't going back ever since.
And biking in Harlem, I mean, it's a culture, you know what I'm saying? In New York City specifically, that shit is a culture. So, like you were saying earlier, that transition from BMX to motorcycles, how is that to the four-wheelers, to the dirt bikes, you know? How is that?
It's crazy because I always get myself around this question. It's like in the era, because we make it look so good into the world and the people who are just so fascinated by it, but it's not as easy as people may seem, because practicing how to ride or doing these maneuvers we're doing in the streets is very difficult, and there's no place to enjoy or practice these type of stunts we perform. So there's no back roads, and there's none of these places where these other people have access to, you know what I mean? There's not too many industrial areas in New York City where we can actually take our bikes out and ride. So being a kid from the streets, I only resort to the streets. So that's where I learned, and I had some harsh times, I had some good times. You know what I mean? It wasn't easy, but I just stuck forward into my passion, and I felt I had a vision, and I'm here to make the world see it.
That's facts. That's what it is, man. And you are definitely making the world see it. Real shit.
Appreciate that.
Real shit.
Dave, you really fucking know.
You know, so the tape is out.
Troubles of the world, gotta get that, man.
Tell them to follow you on Instagram, all that.
Follow me at A AP TyY _ TyY. Just put A AP TyY, you already know. Ty with the double Y. Shout out to my boy Black Dave, you already fucking know, man. ASAP gang in this bitch. Fuck.
No work, we was struggling off minimum wage. Going through this shit since the 2nd grade. My teacher told me I wasn't gonna be shit. Now I'm the nigga everybody wanna be with.
I let my tape rock to my tape.